happening? So, my can y'all hear me? Cause I disconnected Bluetooth so it didn't sound bad. Ali, what's happening? Oh, my bad. Let's see. All points. What's happening? Can you hear me? I don't know. I disconnected my Bluetooth, so I was just trying to make sure the sound was good. A little thumbs up or something. Alright, cool. Yeah, so the title, Easy Way Out, that's what I was getting at yesterday when Peter was in it. Yeah, that's what I was getting at yesterday. I was talking about the easy way out. A lot of people get in contact with me and those what's happening. And it's like they don't want to go through nothing. I don't care how you got to where you at. I'm at A right now. They're not even at A yet. I want to go from A straight to Z. All that other stuff, I ain't trying to hit it going one day and goes right out the next. And man, these people go buy all this equipment and they get out there and fall flat on their face. I've seen it over and over and over and over and over. And you know, they complain, man, I ain't making no money, there ain't no money in it, blah blah blah. It's because you don't know what you're doing. That's why you got to go through all the other steps. Everybody want to put their situation in a microwave. Let me just put in a microwave about 30 seconds to a minute and it be ready. And no, it don't work like that. You know, you gotta go through some stuff. You gotta learn some stuff before you even go buying equipment. You got all these people buying this equipment. Number one, they don't even know anything about the equipment they buying, but they go buy it straight up. They go buy it, then now they're pretty much upside down on everything. They can't afford none of it, and they looking for these crazy amount of loans to basically fix the problem that they created for themselves. And man, a lot of people they don't want to go nowhere. They want, you know, $1,000, $2,000 to go 50 or 100 miles. Nobody want to drive. I want to stay right here by the house, and I want to make a lot of money. Man, come on, that don't exist, man. Yeah, quick, come up. This ain't the drug game. This real life. You know what I'm saying? And even with the drug game, you know, it take them forever. They start out as corner bars, and then, you know, they continue to move up, take bigger and bigger risks. But everything is a process. Even those guys, even though, you know, they're not getting it a legal way, those guys, they don't go from A straight to Z. You don't become a kingpin overnight. Like, come on, man, y'all gotta face reality. Like, all these people talking about the money they make and all this extra stuff. Ask those people how long it took them to get to the point where they at. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. You do have a lot of people making money, but it took them a while to figure it out. They didn't just become successful overnight. Break things down. Oh man, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you know, like I spoke with quite a few people that's been in it for a while. If initially I won't ask them how long they've been in it, but I done talked to some people that got some really good routes and don't go super far away and different stuff like that. So then my next question to them is, well, how long you been doing it? Then they'll give me, oh, I've been doing it 8 years or 15 years or whatever the case may be. Okay. Then we'll get in a conversation of how they got in that position where they're not running all over the country and they running either somewhat local or regional and still making a good amount of money. And most of the time when I talk to those people, they say they started out running a particular route with either who they was leased on to or someone they was working for, and they either shut down or whatever the case may be when the people want to continue to use them. And because they like the way they work, they continue to use them. They tell them basically, if you get your own authority, if you get this, you get that, or whatever, then we rather continue to do business with you. So that's how they get in those positions. They don't just look up and find those positions and, you know, they running 100 miles a day and they making, you know, $800 and $1,500 a day, and they home every night and don't work weekends. No, it took those people years to get that position. And it was like they constantly proved themselves over and over and over and over. That's how that came about. Being available when nobody else is available. Exactly, building a relationship. You know, they call you on a weekend or a holiday. Hey man, I need this. And Dirty Bro, what's happening? And when they speak with them, hey, I know today, you know, I don't know, Independence Day, it's 4th of July, but man, I really need this little move. Are you available? Then you tell them, yeah, I can do that for you. All right, cool. Bam, you just knocked down some walls right there. Just that one load, you done knocked down some walls. And now that particular person, in the position they in, they know other people in positions like that. They know other business owners. Hey, I got this guy, he real dependable, or whatever the case may be. Hey, I'm gonna send him your way. And that's how that works. And those people build empires like that. From who you know, how you know them, and how dependable you are. You know, you can't show up being all dirty and dusty and muddy all the time, you know, not smelling good, your equipment not up to par, you know, it's dirty, it's raggedy, bumper hanging off. Man, nah, those people look at you and they like, nah, I'm out. I got $200,000 worth of freight. Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable putting it on that equipment right there. It may not make it. Those people don't want to deal with that. Not saying the nice equipment don't break down, because it do, but me from the outside looking in, just think about you, the person that had the $200,000 load, you know, saying the value of it, $200,000. You ain't gonna put it on some equipment that look like it's falling apart. I mean, you just gotta be realistic. You know, that's probably the most irritating thing I get though. It's like, you know, everybody wants to overnight everything. Just be successful overnight. And you can't come in this industry with that mindset. And just because somebody else is doing good and they got this equipment and that type of equipment, that don't mean it's gonna work for you, you know. What I do may not work for somebody else. They may be good at hauling cars, you know. It ain't something I'm interested in, but it may be perfect for somebody else. So you can't keep looking at everybody's situation and feel like because they're doing good or, you know, their situation is gonna work for you. No, you might get the same situation and fall flat on your face. A lot of people are handed opportunities all the time and don't know what to do with it. That is a 100% fact. I'm gonna fall in people's lap right now and they don't know what to do with it. I guarantee a lot of people have a lot of and don't even have a clue they got good content. Start out with them. Man, exactly. That's the best advice you can possibly get right there. Start off with the means. You know, a lot of people don't even know what they want to haul. They don't know where they want to run. Some people, I talk to a lot of people that live in Texas. They like, I want to run Texas only. Bro, do you know how much competition it is in Texas? It's extreme. All right, if you don't believe me, you just go to run your truck through Houston. Have to shut down in Houston at night and see if you can find a parking spot somewhere. You're gonna drive truck stop to truck stop to truck stop to try to find a parking spot. Come on, bro. Can you speed up? I had to slow all the way down. You're gonna drive all these truck stops to try to find a parking spot. Man, it is so many trucks in Texas. And I'm not saying you didn't make money in Texas. I ain't saying that, but you want to make, it's not gonna be as consistent because you're competing with too many other trucks. I'm telling you, you find you somewhere that has good freight, but they don't have as many trucks to move. You'll have all you want. You can have a field day with loads. And you can sit there and pick and choose what you want to touch and what you don't want to touch out of all the good loads. I know this good, but yeah, that one better. I'd rather touch them. You know, that type thing. And as if you don't already have established relationships and you want to continue to build on that relationship. I'm just saying, you know, spot market from whatever your situation may be. But that's just basically the biggest thing I wanted to get at today, man. That's so irritating. I don't mind giving people information to help them, but golly, man, I'm not finna hold your hand and like hold your hand. All right, it's next. All right, now do this right here. They'll do this. No, write this down. Don't write that. Yo, what's happening? Pat, where you at, man? I'm headed down to Houston. Yeah, man, it's just, you know, nobody wanna do the work. They just wanna piggyback off the work other people did. Carl, what's happening? Yeah, they want everybody else to do the work and they benefit off of it. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got some contacts and stuff and I provide you with contact, look out for me too. Oh, it ain't like I'm asking you for no money, but golly, be valuable in some type of way in Houston. Hey, I'm gonna send you my location where I'm gonna be at. I make it there at about 2 o'clock. But yeah, you know, I mean, give me some type of information. Even if it ain't got nothing to do with trucks. It may be something I'm interested in or something I possibly could be interested in the future. Something, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling y'all, a lot of information I give out and a lot of people that I talk to and help, man, it is people charging a lot of money for the same exact thing. People won't even talk to you on the phone or none of that if you ain't got no money. Cause they feel like they wasting their time, and I can really understand it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that sometimes with some people I talk to, but I ain't gonna tell them that, but I do feel like that sometimes. You know, because I'm just saying to myself, like, in my mind, I'm like, man, this whole conversation is a waste of time. They hadn't made any steps. They hadn't done nothing. Like, you know, basically, you know, before you come to me, tell me what research you've done. Provide me with the research you've done. Or tell me what steps have you already taken. Don't just say, well, you know, I was thinking about it, but, you know, I want to do what you do. You see on the videos what I do, but you don't know exactly what I do. You don't know exactly what I go through. You don't know how I got to where I got. You only know what's on the video. You don't know what I go through on a daily basis. You know, so people just need to quit looking at these videos and assuming stuff. Tell me what was happening. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Bless. Trying to get on down here, get unloaded, try to find me another load. Look at me. I done had pretty decent week. I give me 2 more loads. That's just gonna really just make me feel awesome. Oh, you said a professional look? Yeah. I think I read that right. Man, you know, I kind of feel I'm gonna say that I can understand what a lot of old school truckers, I can understand their thought process now. That, cause I mean, way before I even thought about being in a truck, let them borrow it. Them borrow $1. Yeah, I can understand. This is way before I even thought about any type of truck. You know, why they used to get offended when certain people asked them about truck and anything dealing with trucks, and they used to lie to them and say they weren't making money and all this other stuff, which that was a lie. Because they were trying to protect the industry. And you know, this is a profession, and a lot of people, newer people, look at it as a hobby. And you know what I'm saying? Like, the best way for me to explain, you got a lot of people that disrespect those guys' professions, men and women profession. And when you take their profession, because you know, just look at it as a truck driver. It's more good than that. But when you take those people's profession and you just basically look down upon it, they get offended and they don't want to give out information. And you know, a lot of those people back then that's been driving for a long time, they know a lot about the trucking industry. They know back roads. They know when do things get bad yearly, financially, seasonal as far as weather. They know the peak of the day when traffic heavy. They know lanes, routes. They know how much fuel they gonna burn without even having to crank the truck up. They can tell you because they've been doing it for so long. Man, exactly, Timbo. Exactly. You know, those people are good resources for whatever questions you got. And they weren't just steering wheel holders. Those people, they can be driving that truck, they can hear a certain sound like, oh yeah, this is wrong with my vehicle, or this is about to be wrong with my vehicle. Because they've been doing it so long, they've perfected the craft. And you got a lot of people who can care less about the craft. They just want to get in. Yeah, I'm gonna get in and make a quick dollar real quick. No matter how I gotta get it, no matter how many heads I gotta step on to get it. So you got a lot of people, you know, pissed off. And I can understand it. You gotta think about this, like, I'm looking at it from my point of view. Cause working in fireman EMS, total I got 13 years in it. And I see a big change in that, huge change. I see a lot of people come in now that don't know crap. I'm talking about straight up don't know and don't care. They did enough to get in the door, and that's what it is with them. And quite often I'll take a younger person and just go over things with them and show them. And quite a few times I had them that just be like, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for showing me and helping me. Nobody ain't never helped me. I'm just like, 'cause a lot of people don't care anymore. It seems like the caring days are over with. And just, cause I look at it like this here. If I show them how to perfect their craft, then when you got people under them, when they get in the position that I'm in, then they can show them, and the tradition goes on. But when somebody drop the ball, they never pick it back up. That whatever the industry it is, it don't matter what it is, it can crash straight up. It can crash. When you're not guiding the next person, that whole industry could crash. You'll see the service suck big time. So when I have to ride on, so with my job, we used to ride on, as far as the ambulance, we call it medic unit. So on the medic unit, we used to have 2 paramedics on each truck. Well, now things have changed so much to now they got a paramedic and EMT on each truck. And I get burnt out big time because we pull up on scene, I may be the only paramedic on scene, I gotta do everything. I'm starting IVs, intubating, needle decompression, whatever the case may be, CPAP. Then I still gotta do the report and everything else. And the EMT can't do what I do. They can only do basic stuff. So it's not like when we had 2 paramedics, I could do some, the other paramedic can do some, and we split the responsibility. Now it's pretty much 90-95% of responsibility on me. Then you talking about a department like I work for that's busy, super busy. You're gonna call after call after call after call after call after call. And I'm completely burnt out. And a lot of time mentally I have to check myself and just basically say, hey, these people need help, so give it your all. Cause sometimes, man, I just flat out just don't want to do nothing. I'm burnt out. I hadn't had no sleep. I hadn't eaten. I'd been half asleep driving them trucks tons of times. Not even remember how I got there. Not remember how I got to the hospital. Any of that crap is dangerous. But yet, it don't really seem like the job doing nothing about it either. Not until something bad happened, at least. But it goes back to what I was talking about. Nobody cares anymore. People pretend they care, but they don't care. But it can affect your quality of service too. I guarantee you, nobody that exists on earth want a person that's in that particular profession half sleep working on them. Just imagine you went in for surgery and that doctor tired. He had no sleep. He been on call. He been up. Now he got to do surgery on you. No sleep. Better rearrange all your organs. But I done got way off subject. The whole point of this is the fact that everybody want to start at A and go to Z. And that's it. That's all I got to say about that. And I got to get out of here because I'm always getting off subject. So, y'all got questions, y'all can shoot me an email, infonewsmario@yahoo.com. And I know people that send me some emails, I will respond to them, but bro, I've been on the road, man. I've been hitting it hard. And I've been rolling my clock out every day and shutting down and sleeping all night and getting up and doing it again. So I ain't really had time to respond back. But I will when I sit down today. Depending on how the rest of my day go, I might not even run tomorrow. I might just go home and just rest up. So, we'll see. Thank God the way station closed. I do not feel like stopping. But y'all be easy. I'm gonna holler at y'all.